This morning's Coffee With is with Barry Sloane.
And the satellite interview is furnished by the History Channel. Barry, welcome to WJZ. Good morning. How's it going?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, great.
I'm going to tell you how anticipated this is. There's a fellow running camera sitting over the other side of the room who said to me, "This looks great. I've already got my DVR set." That's
what we want to hear. That's great news.
Yeah, that is strong. We want the folks to understand this is a scripted drama. It's not based on actual events, but it's based on the actual circumstance. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's inspired by SEAL Team missions. I mean, it was very important. The writers and producers and ourselves involved obviously didn't want to give away any kind of military secrets because, you know, there's guys out there right now doing that job, and we wouldn't want to endanger them or you know, help people who might be working against them. So it's inspired by real events. The story we tell takes place in Afghanistan, takes place in Africa, you know, all across the world, and it's about brotherhood. We lose one of our brothers who's taken, and we're going to go and get him back and rescue some schoolgirls as well. And it's going to be about how, you know, the modern day warfare, how you go away to deployment on a Friday and are back doing the school run come Tuesday morning, and how do you function in that way? Which hat do you wear at which particular time? And I think people are really going to enjoy this tale because I don't think we've seen that side of these guys with the secretive nature of what they do.
Okay, you're a character. Is he able to take the hat of warrior off when he comes back from a mission, or is it just suppressed?
I think to do this job, there has to be a coping mechanism, and some people will use different ones. My character Joe, he's a deeply religious man, and through his faith and his unwavering belief in God, he's able to justify what he does for a living. He's a patriot, so he believes everything he's doing is right by God and for his country and to protect his family and his fellow citizens. So that's how he copes. Whether that's going to work long term is something that we start to see. You know, he loses his father figure effectively in Walton Goggins, his character, who's tied up behind me. And when that is taken away from him, the pillars of his life start to crumble slightly, and yeah, we start to see that weight creep through. You
know, it's interesting. There's a lot of dimension. A lot of the audience knows you from Revenge. But this is really intense. And that's look, Revenge is real intense. But
yes,
you know,
in a different way.
In a very different way, and I can't wait to see how you pull this one off. Your character's from Pennsylvania mining country, known around here as the cradle of great football quarterbacks. It's a tough, no BS area, to be quite honest about the deal. Did you travel there, try and get a little research?
Yeah, we did. You know, we were afforded, you know, a lot of preparation for this show. So not only the history of where these guys grew up and became these warriors, you know, we were also able to go to a place called SEAL Fit up in Encinitas, California, which is a place you can go before you try out for BUD/S. When you get your naval contract, you can go up there and see if you've got what it takes to then go and fulfill your commitment to BUD/S. And we were put through the ringer. We were beaten down. We had our decisions taken away from us. We were put through surf torture. We were put through hikes. We were sleep deprived. You know, it was incredibly important that we honoured these warriors with everything we could give, and to be welcomed by this SEAL community as much as we can be. You know, to walk a mile and to be beaten down and to feel what it takes. You know, feel this much what they go through in order to protect this nation. It was incredibly necessary. It also enabled us to form a brotherhood which is unlike anything I've experienced in my entire career. I'm closer to the guys on this show than I am with guys that I grew up with back home in Liverpool.
Wow.
So, you know, it's such an intense, you know, the producer said when we signed up, you know, once you guys have been through shared trauma, I was like, "Wait, can we stop? What's the shared trauma you speak of?" And then I found out what this shared trauma was when we went to SEAL Fit, which is a wonderful facility and life-changing, a crucible moment in my life for sure.
Cool. Hey, listen, our satellite times run short. We've got to run. 6 on History Channel. Debuts here this January. You can find the episodes in your local listings. Have a great run with this. Really have a great and fun run with this. Barry, take it easy, brother.
Take care. Thank you.
We'll see you. Bye-bye. Not lying. The man standing right next to that camera set your DVR. We're taking a break. Come right back. It's WJZ.